Hi, my name is Logan Griffin, and this is my aspirations for the Journey Through Life presentation. My purpose in life is to constantly expand my knowledge as well as to apply what I've learned to help others and build them to become the best that they can be. Now, a long term personal goal of mine is to maintain as well as strengthen the bonds that I have created between me and my family members because it was instilled in me at a young age that family is a priority and is always number one. It's a great environment to constantly build yourself up as well as to help build up your fellow family members as individuals as well as a whole and help them grow both mentally as well as emotionally. My biggest obstacle in this aspect is going to be the distance between me and my family members. As I do live about 1,200 miles away from the majority of my family, I'll have to instill my woo as well as my communication skills to create those bonds and strengthen them over shorter periods of time. Now, a long-term academic goal of mine is going to be graduating from the University of Central Florida within the next 5 years with a bachelor's in structural engineering. The classroom is a wonderful environment for brainstorming and learning and growing as an individual, as well as working in a team environment with your fellow colleagues. And the whole aspect of college is to expand your knowledge and continue to learn new material. Now, my biggest obstacle in this aspect is going to be work, life, and school balance. Being a little bit older, there are certain things in life that do come at you that you didn't have to deal with before. And so I'm going to have to use my learner as well as my restorative skills to try and find ways around any obstacles that might come up in life, as well as maintain that drive to constantly better myself and to continue to learn and grow my education. Now, a personal long-term, a long-term career goal of mine is to become a inspiration in site development, both commercially and residentially, here in Central Florida within the next 15 years. Um, my career is very goal oriented as well as team based. So it's going to be a wonderful environment to work with my peers as well as superiors and continue to learn outside of school, apprenticeships, as well as just completely brainstorm with architects, developers, construction managers, and all different kinds of people. Now, obviously, the biggest obstacle, as with any field, is going to be the competition. So, with the competition, I believe I can overcome this obstacle by using my communication as well as my individualization skills by getting to know certain clients and different people as individuals and making them feel heard and understood and conveying what we can do to help them in their certain criteria. Now, Valencia is going to help me accomplish all of these goals because it is the biggest stepping stone that I've taken in my life in the past 5 years. So it's a big motivational booster. It allows me to communicate with others younger and older outside of my household. And it is the source of my continuing education and for